People choose to do arts in NUI Galway for two reasons generally. The first one is they have particular aspirations, they're interested in particular areas, they really love their subject, and that really shows employers that they're really interested in what they do. But also it's really important because they're motivated themselves. They tend to do very well because they're doing subjects that they really like, and those can lead on to other areas obviously as well. The second reason that people would do arts in NUI Galway is that it gives the skills and the competencies that employers want. And employers look for skills and attitudes very much that NUI Galway students have. They have the communication skills that they can solve problems. The bottom line that people will always ask in relation to arts is where did they go? And over 95% consistently go into work or further study. And the experts group on future skills needs in Ireland actually showed how the arts area underpins the whole area of finance, business, communications, legal area, teaching and so forth. Really fundamental things in this country. And an arts graduate can either go directly into those through the particular subjects that they study, or they can actually convert. So they can do a course, for example, in IT, even if they haven't studied information technology. They can take it as a subject, but if at a point after their third year, for example, they want to change, they can do that. Equally, they can get into areas such as advertising and the media, the cultural area and in heritage. They can convert to teaching. They can go into business. There are just a whole range of different areas that the students can either go into directly from their degree, or they can convert to an extra year and then progress in terms of careers. The essence of every job description will be communication skills, and an arts graduate will very much focus on those communication skills. They will learn how to write well, they will learn how to speak well, they will present in every sense. So they have a whole range of those problem-solving skills, communication skills, and very much the critical thinking, because they need to be, I suppose, in a world which is so complex, they are able to analyse, they're able to bring a lot of information together. And we do work in an information age. They can synthesise that, bring it together and come out with one key point, and then they can present that well and they can articulate it and get it across in a very coherent way, and employers really value that competency. One of the wonderful things about arts is that if you're quite clear on what you want to do, and you're very focused, you can take a particular route. So for example, in psychology or in economics or a particular language, the arts degree will enable you to focus and go in a particular direction from day one. But it is important to remember that you have a number of subjects. So you generally start with 4, you go down to 2, and that will enable you to focus, but also give you breadth. Because people on average nowadays change career 3 times, and the wonderful thing about arts is that it does give the breadth, whether it's in the social area, working with people, whether it's with the languages in terms of having a multicultural understanding and ability to communicate, if it's in relation to our history, our heritage, that breadth is there, and you can really take the competencies for employers from your actual subjects and bring them through, and it will give you the breadth to go into so many areas. Arts graduates from NUI Galway have succeeded in a whole range of different areas. Areas such as finance, for example. They've gone into the business area is really big. They've gone into the legal area. They have really contributed so much in terms of communications, and the languages in particular give such an understanding around culture, and nowadays knowledge of foreign language is really an underpinning of so much of the exporting enterprises that we have and the connections that we have worldwide. And I suppose allied to that, a lot of our graduates have also gone into areas of tourism. Teaching, of course, has a great tradition, and NUI Galway graduates have gone into various areas of education, and they do contribute so much as well in the social area in terms of the helping service area in the country.